We are talking about how you can induce blessings. Because we said this world is governed by blessings. It's not governed by hard work. Because there are many people who work hard and they have nothing to show for it. I am not indicting the importance of hard work. I believe in it. But it is the blessing of the Lord which maketh rich. So the third one is following the voice of God. Tell somebody to follow the voice of God. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1 and 2. Then write Proverbs chapter 8 verse 34. And then write Psalm 2 verse 12. Have you written all of them? Deuteronomy 28 1 and 2. Proverbs 8 34. Psalm 2 verse 12. And then write Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 7. And then let us work the word. And then write 2 Peter 1 17. I'm trying to give you all the points under that, all the scriptures under that point. Okay, so let's start. Deuteronomy 28 1 and 2. Let's read together. And it shall come to pass, if you diligently hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, to observe carefully all his commandments, which I command you today, that the Lord your God will set you on high. If you observe, if you do what? Diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God. Diligently. That means that hard work is there. Diligence in obeying. Which means that you must be able to even hear the voice to obey. So you have to develop one of the greatest skills you need in your Christian life is your ability to hear the voice of God. How can you relate well with somebody if you cannot hear his voice? And if you cannot understand him? Are you getting me? Yeah. If you cannot understand somebody, then it means that you cannot communicate. So it is very important to be able to hear the voice of God and to be able to understand what he's saying. Then you can obey. Most people do not obey because, number one, they do not hear and they do not even understand. But may you hear and understand. Amen. So if you diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God, to observe and to observe carefully all his commands. You must observe carefully what? All his commands, which I command you today, that the Lord your God will set you on high. May God set you on high. Amen. Then he continues to say, verse number 2, and all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you because you obey the voice of the Lord your God. So you see, obedience to the voice of God will bring you blessings.